Oh man, oh man. You guys, seriously, you guys. You guys, are you ready? This is SaharaDrac, SALegacy.com. And today I'm bringing you a game on the map Steps of War between Welmu, playing against the famous drewbie, featured recently on a Day 9 Daily. Yeah, I guess this is a ladder match, because red versus blue, and they don't seem to know each other, so. Drewbie saying he lost like an idiot at the IAM. Haven't watched the games, but that's unfortunate to hear. So, what have I got? A couple announcement sort of things. A bunch of bad news, I guess. Yeah, bad news. As you'll notice from the banner up in the bottom right, Blue Computers is no longer sponsoring the SaharaDrac videos. Unfortunately, they decided that it was better to sell computers in another method. So, with that in mind, I am open to sponsors. If you would like to advertise with SaharaDrac, 10,000 subscribers, 10,000 StarCraft fans. If you have a product you think StarCraft fans to buy, I'm here to help you out. So, you know, that, and I guess to my viewers, my BlizzCon income is not quite as robust as I was hoping it would be, so if you want to send a little bit of help my way, that way I can buy that awesome that awesome Diablo poker set and some, maybe a t-shirt or something. You know, I would love you, you know, I mean, I figure maybe a little help for the BlizzCon, for the hours of entertainment. I don't know. Like, think of it as a company club cover charge. But enough with the begging. Let's get on with the game. We can see drewbie here opting for a gas on 13 and a pretty late barracks. Gas before barracks. Strongly indicating a Reaper play. Let's see if he throws down. No, he actually opens with a Marine. He wants to get the probe out of his base before he reveals his tech, or before he even makes his tech, rather. And Cybernetics Core going down in pretty normal timing for Welmu. Nothing coming out of the gateway. Oh, there it is. A Zealot. And something else too. I had. Oh, that Caster's Sales tournament. I don't know. The guy organizing it just kind of disappeared. But hopefully we've got someone else that'll get on it soon, so we can do that awesome sounding tournament. But the guy organizing the tournament was not too cool, I guess. He just kind of flaked out and just never made it happen. So as you can see here, a probe hidden in drewbie's base that drewbie is not aware of. So he's going to use it now to scout and see exactly what tech it was. And it turns out he did not go early tech lab. Just got a really early gas and didn't really use it. I guess because he thought if he went early Reaper it would be scouted too well or something. I don't know. But maybe he's just opening gas before racks all the time now. Who knows? I like casting TVP because I get to see the way other players do TVP, because I do it in my way, which I've covered immensely. I'm sure the reactor marines and tanks into ghost mech sort of thing. But a lot of Terran players don't do that. I actually think my build is pretty good build. It's really weak against like double Robo Bay Immortal, but it's a pretty good build. I like it. I like it because it's easily, you can modify it to do anything. But a lot of Terrans don't do builds like that. They like to use a lot of Marauders. You know, just kind of different mixes coming from a lot of Terrans versus Protoss these days. And there is the Robo Bay and just 2 gates for Welmu, and go for the Observer before anything else, which you can't discredit that, you know. And what was I gonna say? I'm still having around 1,300 points on the ladder. I've kind of been 50-50ing it lately, unfortunately. So, and I actually had no, that was those Zerg games. So I already talked about those games. Since then, I've just been, you know, kind of waffling around the 1,300 region. And oh yeah, hold on. Pushing up here, he's gonna have to cancel the Nexus. Nice little pressure early from drewbie. God, it's hot, my room. Ooh, excellent force field. That is exactly what you want to do with your force field. You want to get a nice big chunk separated. That way you can totally neuter that army. I mean, look, what is he going to do with that now? You know, not the lot. So really good force field there from Welmu. And there's the Immortal coming out while the warp gates finish. And been getting a lot of messages from you guys, and I appreciate I just start by saying I appreciate that you guys, you know, are fans and want to play and stuff. But as I have stated, did I just hear a drop ship? I did. As I have stated numerous times, I cannot play with everyone who asks me to play with them. Otherwise, I would never have time to ladder. And if I do play team games, it's going to be with real-life friends or maybe coworkers from StarCraft Legacy. But I don't do a lot of team games, so that's rare. So I appreciate it, and thank you for your support. But I just don't have the time on the computer to play with everyone. What do we got going on? Yeah, here comes the drop. 2 Marines and 2 Marauders. Oh, I hope that doesn't get killed. So far, drewbie's play is, it's not that his play is bad, he's just doing, he's gambling with acute moves against a player who's, you know, pretty obviously got good map presence. He's a very good map awareness. He sees stuff coming, he throws down the right force fields, he's got a good build, you know, just good stuff. Yeah, and there's the Observer, very aware of this expansion going down. A naked expansion, actually, completely open to the Protoss elements, as it were. There's a couple Marines coming down. So we got Reactor, Tech Lab, so we're going to have a nice, just your nice triple M mix happening here, and there is a factory with the Tech Lab also, so he might mix in a tank or two, or maybe even a Thor, we'll see. But I do not like drewbie's game so far. He's ahead in the expansion, but he's behind in everything else. And here comes another drop attempt I was almost missed. Thwarted again. Really good map awareness from our Protoss player, Welmu. drewbie doing the best he can to pull himself back ahead in this game, but Welmu not having it, man. Not going to let it happen. Not going to let his probes die. And last I checked, if you don't let your probes die, they will work for you. Like, you ever been to the Home Depot and those guys outside, like, oh wait, hold on. I'm gonna have to stim these up, get them stimmed and then gets in the bunker. I don't know if that actually works, but it worked in StarCraft 1, so I don't know why it didn't here. Finally manages to drop these guys. I think, yeah, they're not gonna be able to heal through all this damage that the Immortal's throwing down. Wait, Marines show up just in time to take care of the Immortal, so he's going to stim and chase down this Immortal. Force field going down just to make the Marines walk a little bit longer. That's not going to happen. He is going to kill the Immortal. So, good little play there from drewbie. Those reinforcements showed up just in time. I think they showed up. I'm pretty sure they came down the ramp and saved the day. But, yeah, so expansion's still there. This turret is out of range of this Observer, unfortunately, for drewbie. And here comes a nice row transfer, taking a look at the units. We have a pretty much even worker count, and the income is, well, he was just transferring probes, so that's not going to be accurate. But APMs, that's always in. Both around 130, both very solid APMs for StarCraft 2. And oh, I remember. I was like, there was 2 sad things, and it wasn't just about my racist comments towards Mexicans. It was, there's no voice-alike contest at BlizzCon this year. I won the voice-alike contest, won an Alienware laptop, doing a battle cruiser, and I had been practicing. My Tychus Finley, and I had gotten pretty darn good at it. I think I actually was pretty confident I was at least going to get a good cheer from it. And then the schedule for BlizzCon comes out. It looks like there is just not going to be a voice-alike contest. And I'm like so sad. Like that's like my favorite thing. But I'm still going to play a lot of Diablo, and I still get to go to BlizzCon. So it's not that I'm not too sad about it because I friggin' love BlizzCon. It's like the most fun thing ever. So if you guys are going, make sure you. I should have a little tag with the name on it. They give those out still. And if you see me, totally stop me and say hello because I want to talk to all you guys. You know. I think it's great, you know, I think it's awesome. So here comes another drop attempt, and this time it looks like, let's see the reaction time from Welmu. Welmu. Ooh, okay, so here comes the drop ship. It instantly just really excellently aware of the map at the same time. Drop over here, and the Immortals are going to quickly clean that up. He would have liked to have the Immortals go against the Stalkers, and the Stalkers going against the Marines, but so unfortunately, ooh, sucks. But I guess that's just kind of the way the cookie crumbled. If drewbie had reversed those drops, it would have been way better for Welmu because the Immortals were trying to fight the Marines. It didn't turn out we're fighting the stalkers. So there's the extended thermal lens. Extended thermal lens. Going down. Clear out his box here. He is drewbie taking his third. And I want to cast tournaments. The weekly war is cool. I don't know what's really been happening with it lately. I kind of haven't talked to the guy in a while, but if you guys have tournaments, especially sponsored tournaments, and you are looking for a commentator, I would be happy to commentate tournaments, because I think tournaments are way cooler than commentating one game at a time, ladder games. You know, I mean, it's cool. I mean, it's cool stuff can happen, but yeah, just let me know if you're organizing a tournament, because Sahara is for hire, and by for hire I mean completely free, unless you want to pay me. Which, yeah, don't hold your breath. But I actually like drewbie's look a lot more now than say like 5 minutes ago. He's got a third up, he's got the sensor tower, and he's gotten a pretty solid army uptick here. Actually, workers, but 13 marauders. Just one Viking. That might come back to haunt him, but a nice, solid number of siege tanks and bio. And over here, 2 colossi up. We can look at the production tab. Is he making any more colossi? No, a Stargate. Very interesting. I wonder if he's just going to support with Phoenix. We will see. So he opts for just 2 colossi, even though he did get the extended thermal lance. Extended thermal lance. And there's the planetary fortress, and he's going to continue trying to drop drewbie doing his best man of one way impression, that being Slayer's Boxer, with the amazing dropship play already in StarCraft 2 that only Boxer's signature dropship play has been very popular lately. And if you guys haven't gotten a chance to check it out, look up Man of One Way, because that is Slayer's Boxer playing StarCraft 2. And he's awesome with the dropships. So here comes the drop here. He's going to try to stymie this Nexus, which he does. And he just pop right in there. Yes, it is. And here comes the drop over here. I don't know if he killed all these. Yeah, it looks like he did kill the probes. Rewind just a bit to see how that drop went. Yeah, he killed. Okay, he didn't kill all the probes. He killed all of them. He's going to try and take out this Nexus. But he's going to come over here. Very action-packed game so far, and in the meantime, here comes that same drop. But ooh, so much for that. You're still pretty good, drewbie. And he managed to save this for us. So, all in all, I'd call that one a wash. I don't know. He did cancel this third, so that's a big help. To me, it's mining mightily now, but they have the same worker now. But drewbie's income is going to be higher. Well, not just because of mules, but also just because he has more patches to mine from. Actually, looks like oh no, I just heard a mule break. Okay, so looks like Welmu made 1 Void Ray. This is actually, he does not have enough Vikings. I'm going to go ahead and say it right now. This homeboy has 2 Vikings. That's going to be real painful. So we'll see how he handles it. There's the repair going down the planetary fortress. He's going to back up and engage the force without the planetary fortress finally. Nice force field. Segregates and destroys. And those marauders always suffering segregation. And here comes the 2 Vikings, and this is going to be a big flaw. I mean, a real lack of mid-game scouting from drewbie. A very Sahara-esque mistake. You don't ever want to play like Sahara, you know. But this planetary fortress is taking big shots at the crossline. He walked his crossline really close to the planetary fortress, and there is absolutely no reason he needed to lose that fight there, unfortunately. I think if he had microed that a little bit better, used his extended thermal lance, just kept killing guys here, reinforced, you know. He did not have enough Vikings to do anything about it. And actually that planetary fortress with 11 kills scored big fat colossi kills too, which is good. And no third up. He's opted to just not even bother with a third. There it is. Okay, he's going down now. He definitely needs to get that now because, yeah, way down on the worker count now too. So it looks like drewbie's going to pull ahead, and I actually think Protoss had the advantage in that last fight and kind of mismicroed, unfortunately. So here comes a push from drewbie. Able to recover his forces quite quickly, and there's a scan. Looks pretty weak. He's probably going to roll right up in there.